Hey guys, Connor here with Handy Toyota. I'm just going to take a couple minutes to run over some of the cool features of the all-new 2015 Tundra TRD Pro. So the 2015 Tundra TRD Pro comes with a 5.7 liter V8 and also a 6-speed automatic transmission. And for your MPGs, you're probably going to be looking at about 17 to 18 miles per gallon rated overall. So as you can see here, we're going to have the multi-reflector halogen headlights. It's going to give you a lot better visibility at night. And we're also going to have the built-in fog lights as well. Now for the wheels, these wheels only come on the Tundra TRD Pro. They're going to be 18-inch machine alloy black wheels. So it's going to be a little bit better than your average steel wheel. It's going to be lighter and more durable for anything you can throw at it. And also in the front here, we're going to have these ABAC recoil springs. It's a bit of an upgrade from the average springs that we have on the regular Tundras. And then for the mirrors, we're going to have the heated outside mirrors. That comes standard on a lot of Tundras. And also the mud flaps are going to be built right into it as well. So the TRD Pro stands out amongst most pickups because of the suspension system built for basically any kind of off-road driving you can throw at it. So we're going to have 2.5-inch Bilstein shock absorbers in the front and rear of the vehicle, and they're both going to be remote reservoirs as well. So something also I'd like to point out is going to be the TRD catback dual exhaust. As you can see here, it's going to be on both sides. It's going to add about 10 to 15 horsepower stock just because it's going to allow a little bit more exhaust flow to get through it. And then for the bed, we're going to have the sheet mold composite, or the carbon fiber reinforced sheet molded composite. We're also going to have the 4 cleat tie downs as well. And then standard on a lot of trucks and also on the TRD Pro is going to be your backup cam. That's going to be pointed right down to whatever you're connecting, whatever it is you're hauling, and it's also going to give you a projected path of whatever's behind you. Now the trailer hitch, that's going to be built in as well, and as far as Tundras go, this is going to be able to tow up to just about 10,000 pounds. So underneath the TRD Pro is going to have a couple of skid plates. We're going to have a skid plate that's going to protect the engine and the front suspension. We're also going to have a skid plate that's going to protect the fuel tank and the transfer case as well. So the seats for the TRD Pro are going to be one of a kind, made just for the TRD Pro. It's going to be a two-tone fabric seating. It's going to be all electric, so move back, recline it front and back is going to be electric. Then we're also going to have the lumbar support for the lower back. It's probably a little hard to see in the camera there. We're also going to have automatic windows, power one touch up, down, and then the automatic locks as well. And now for the head unit, like most Tundras, we're going to have the N-Tune. And what the N-Tune is we're going to have the AM, FM just like you would on a normal radio. We're also getting a 90-day free subscription to XM. And then if you'd like to keep doing that, that's something you just want to give XM Sirius a call about. And then also we're going to have the Bluetooth audio. So if you have a phone or device that's Bluetooth compatible, you can sync it up, make phone calls, play music, do everything right from your phone through the Tundra TRD Pro. So also on the TRD Pro is going to be the fully adjustable steering wheel. It's going to be tilt telescopic, so you can pull it in and out. It's also going to be up and down just like a normal steering wheel would. Now the front seats are going to be bucket seats instead of the original bench seats. And it's also going to give you the one-of-a-kind TRD shift knob here. And then we're going to have plenty of cargo space right in here with a 12-volt hookup right in the center console as well. So also on the TRD Pro, we're going to have the tow haul mode. Now essentially what that does is it's going to heighten your throttle response and your gears, so it's going to make towing a little bit easier. And also I forgot to mention here, connected to the radio is going to have all the hand controls right here on the steering wheel. So you're going to be able to control the radio, the volume, the source, all right here from the steering wheel. And on the other side, you're going to be able to make your calls, answer the calls, and end the calls here on the steering wheel. There's also a voice recognition button. So if you press that and say call so-and-so in your contacts or send so-and-so a text message, you can do that right through the TRD Pro. So standard on all the Tundras, but it definitely comes in handy for the TRD Pro is the optional part-time 4-wheel drive. So you can be in regular 2-wheel drive, you can have a high 4 and then a low 4 for more rigorous off-roading, what the TRD is built for. So down here we're also going to have 2 more 12-volt plug-ins, and then also going to have the USB and auxiliary port too. So not only is it Bluetooth compatible, but you're going to be able to do the old-fashioned way of plugging things in as well. Also standard on the TRD Pros, we're going to have the auto-dimming mirror. So whenever there's a glare behind you or anything like that, it's going to adjust itself to be able to give you a better visibility. And it's also got home link built right in. So if you have garage door opener or anything like that, you can actually sync it up right to the TRD Pro instead of having one of the little remotes to do it, you know, the old-fashioned way. And it's going to have 3 separate settings, so up to 3 separate garage doors. That's what you're going to be in control in. So just like in the front, we're still going to have the two-tone styled seats in the rear, and it's also going to have the folding capability here. That seat does as well. Now, cool thing about this seat is reclined all the way back, and I'm between 5'7" and 5'8", and I still have plenty of room back here. So even though it's more of an off-road vehicle, it's still going to be able to accompany anybody you want to take along in the back as well. And then right here, we're going to have another 12-volt plug-in, so it's going to make 4 total. And the rear passengers are also going to have their own climate settings as well. So again, I just showed you some of the cool features on the brand new 2015 TRD Pro. This truck is going to be made for anything you throw at it. My name is Connor Duquette. I work here at Handy Toyota. My direct line is 802-528-2252, or you can shoot me an email at cduquette@handycars.com. Thanks.